Hello and welcome to the next Let's Play Factorio. Let's get cracking. We need to automate two things. Lamps, and we also want to automate our rail production. So let's go. What we might do is just we'll build basically a factory just for just for our lamps, and because what we'll do is we'll go this one to make coil, and this one to make green circuits. Do that like that. And what we'll try and do is flog some stuff from down here. So we'll need this. And this can run through there like that. Now what we'll do is we'll do a like that, and a red like that, and we'll go like this, that, and like that, and like that, and like that, and side load in like that, and we're away. So that's only going to be a relatively minor draw on the entire thing. So we need sticks for, well, how can we do it? We can probably do it like that. Yeah, let's do it like that. I like making up new builds and doing things differently and keeping things fresh. Passive provider there, and also a passive provider there. What we'll do is we'll just restrict these down to 1 each, and we're going to go with some really fast inputs. Okay. Go. Well, that's not going to work. What am I thinking? Like that, and another passive provider. That'll do. Oops, I'm standing there. Let me get out of the way so I can throw it down. Okay. So, actually a substation would be really good plan. Nah, too big. I prefer power poles. Power that one there. It's missing iron plate, so I'm gonna have to run this up here like that, and then use a fast like that. And that doesn't run everything now. Okay, so that's our lamps, and our lamps we're gonna want just 2 stacks of them. That'll be fine. Now the next thing we're going to do is create some rail production. Now steel we are producing over here. How are we going to get it to somewhere where we can use it? That is the question I'm faced with now. I've probably got 2 options. The first one being logistical robots. The second one being conveyor belts. I'm kind of thinking about this layout, and I'm kind of wishing it was here-ish. That bar attack bounced. That's good, because that way I could have ran my sticks off over here and then made rails with them, and grabbed, you know, the steel from here, and you know, we used everything within the same little sector. So I think I might just actually give that a crack. So what we need to do is we need to grab in that and that. Yep. Okay. So here what we'll have is some rail, some belt coming in like that. Okay, so that's that. I'll probably still get away with it and just use it. Well, I don't like it though. That's the only thing. What if I if I flip these around, put the thing down here. Well, actually that's relying on that. This really needs to be just like an iron chest, a steel chest, sorry. Just like that. Actually, it just needs to be, well, let's make it a smart chest, because then what I can do is change this to a smart inserter, and I can hook it up via wire just to restrict what it's doing. I can go to U, and then U to U, and I'm going to say the red wire condition is going to be work when there is less than say 25. We don't really need a huge amount, to be honest. And we'll probably do the same thing here. Wow, nah, that's enough. We'll just play around with that. So back to what I was thinking. If we can switch this around, okay. Oh, finally we get logistical slots. Okay. The question is, what do we want to research next? Like, where's power armor? Armor requires that, which requires speed modules. Let's do that then. So that's going to be handy. Very, very handy. So, back to this little problem I'm having. Yeah, I think we leave it as is. Oops. We'll just snag them out of there and run them down. Not ideal, but anyway. Well, actually, hang on. Can we do it? The question is, can we do it? And the answer is yes, we can. Underwater pipe, not pipe, transport belt. Yeah, it worked. Happy with that. Okay. That we need to jump across and put that there. That gets us the what's its faces. And what we're going to do with these is probably going to put it on a long-handed inserter and just oops, so the wrong button. Yeah, long-handed output just into a box. Where's our... That would be right. So what we'll do is run it the other way. Okay, that's that. Put that there. Put that there and that there. The other thing we need to do is get stone onto it. But we can do that in a second. Now, what can we do? We can place a passive provider partially in the water. How good is that? Hack. Feels like I'm gaming the game. Go. So, what we need to do is underground. Right there. And so we just need to flick this around. That's what we need to do there. We'll just go with a fast. Let's call. Yay, speed modules. Armor crafting. What we'll do is we'll just call some more shit to us. Because of course we're not calling enough basic beacon. Where are they? Where are they? Here they are. I just want 20 of them. That should be manageable. And I want my requested chests by 10 and passive providers by 10. That should be basically the building blocks. The most of the building blocks I'm ever going to need there. Right, so we'll go with the passive provider here. We're going to just throw basically all the steel back in it, because this is going to go nuts right now, and try and throw everything in it, because these are all hooked to less than 2,000 in the network, but it's got obviously more than that now. Right, that's that. So it'll stop putting stuff in basically when it finishes smelting this time around, and it'll let that feed in there. So what we're going to do is come out and down and around with a fast inserter. That's not very good. Get out of that. There we go. And we'll put this down in this kind of vicinity. That's ugly. I don't like it there. One there. And we'll keep working on this all right now, and try and get it to a stage where it works nicely. So we need stone as well. How are we going to do that? I wonder. I'm going to put in a requested chest, I reckon, with a long-handed. Gee, I'm using a lot of these long-handed inserters right now. Oh, here we go. That's not going to work. Let's move to plan B, which is one up here. Go to the requester, fast insert it, and it's going to request 100 stone. Okay, so that's that. So this is our production there sorted. What I'm going to do is just restrict to, well, actually, what just needs 4 of each, and this will just need 1 of each. So what I'll do is I'll leave these two as smarts, sorry, just fast inserters, and then I'll grab smart inserters for here and here. And what I'll do is I'll just say only work when there's less than say 50 in the network, and only work when there's, say, less than 300 in the network. Okay, so I need to put a rail down here, and then I'll sort that out. Okie dokie. Probably need to go and check my defences over to the right there. So yeah, that's clobbering those out at a good rate of knots. We've got plenty of robots, which is good. we'll probably won't bother about building any more for the time being. What's that? 50 of them and 300 of them. So the curved ones will stop very shortly. And what this will do now is anytime I take rail out of the system, or the way I'm actually planning to do it is just request it out of the system. It'll take it out of the system and then it'll build more. It'll just replace it automatically and then it'll stop when it hits that point. So that's hit 50 curved. So that's it. It's not going to put any more iron sticks in, and that's going to effectively stop the production. Even though it's got 54, it's close enough. Right, that's a nice little build. I like that. Need to throw down some lights here and here and here, and what do we got here? We've got 100 of them. Let there be light. Okay. Gotta have a big hole here in my wall. I need to fix that. I must have timed out, I would say. Either that or it's not in the network. So that allows power armor, energy shields, and all the fun stuff. And it also gives me modular armor, which I'm going to build pretty much straight away. If I can. What do I need? 5 processing units. Now, let's just check something here. Yep, so that is out of the build network. So what we're going to do is just use this as kind of a guide and come down here and up here. Just like that. And theoretically I'll put it inside it. So that'll work. And probably need to throw down some lasers and shit. What's this? That's not good. What's that? That's no good either. Looks like we're building it by hand. That's alright. There are worse things. There we go. That's the defense is sorted. The robots will sort that out for me. Good little minions they are. I'll come down here and I'll grab my processing units and I'll make this basic modular armor. So I only need 5 of them. Here's 5 I made earlier, and there we go. That's our modular armor, and that will get us going there. Okay, that's good. What's this like? Yeah, it's starting to build up, which is yeah, about time. Low on copper. What is drawing on it? Nothing too badly. Let's just run over here and have a look quickly, because I'm not getting as much copper as I would like. Then again, I do have a bit of a good factory at the moment. It's got 81. So it looks like my production is okay. I've lost this mine, so I'll pick that up, and I've lost this one as well. Possibly need to go up and deal with that base shortly. Where is it? Let's just put these down quickly. We'll put one here, and we'll put one here, and one here. Well, actually, let's not. That's a bit too close. I like being able to run between my little power plants. There we go. We've got all three up. That's good. Trick is now just to make sure that my factory doesn't shut down at night. Right. I'll have to work on copper in upcoming episodes. Whoa, where are these? There they are. What we'll do here, actually, actually these are on hard restrictions, so there's a smarter way to do all of that, but I can't be bothered just yet. I'll come back and fix that at a later date. Modular armor. Done. Okay, so there we go. So now I can put things in that armor when I research it. What's in the... Yeah, 2,000. That's alright. There's 1,000 right there. So this is stopped now. It's got 312 and 54, which is nice. That's right on where I want it to be. That's got 100 because that's a hard restriction. I would probably set that up with a soft restriction, like based upon the how much is in the logistics system, but I don't particularly want to at the moment. Quite a few batteries there. Quite a few batteries. Right. It's almost cheating. Auto repair. I nearly feel sorry for them. Nearly. Rightio. So that's that and that's that. What we probably need to do next is actually automate purple signs. Question is, where the bloody heck am I going to put that? Probably in here somewhere. In here, and then put it onto just flip it over. So let's do that. Let's go like here-ish, like that. Well, let's actually measure this out properly. It's going to be there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there. That means that needs to go over by 1. Research is finished, good. We will go with a requester chest here. We're going to go with a fast output and a fast output. We're going to make that. This is going to request where? Here it is. No. Here it is. Yes. It's going to request 100 of them. That's how I roll. That's going to come down here. We're going to grow over. Bob's your uncle, Freddy's your aunt. Now it's going to deliver all 85 that we've got. Done. Good. Is it going to deliver? Here they come. Dun, 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 dun. Off they go. It's got 81 sitting there. So that's going to build me the Alien Science Pack. I just want to check that this is actually going to work first before I run off and get sidetracked. Science Pack, off we go. Wow. Oh, okay, so one alien artifact will actually make 10 alien science packs. Boo! I did not expect that. That is outstanding. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Crikey. So this could make, like, well, off that's 800 science packs out of the 84 that I've got. Artifacts, that is. That's really good. Wow. Well, I think we might leave it there for this episode. We've got our purple science up and running. We've we tidied that up a little while ago, but we've got all that running, a bit more power, and things are going pretty smoothly for us right now. Who knows what problems loom on the horizon though, as we move forward. We'll probably look at refining the base a little bit, and you know, moving out and using up a bit more space down here, expanding that, and possibly expanding straight down here and just including that lake. We probably need to look at attacking this spider base up here and having a look and trying to find what it is out here that's getting the shits with us. But that's for the future. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.